This empress is not impressed by what you say, I could care less. I mind my business, never stress off what you feel, you must confess. So please, miss me with that bull that you niggas try to pull. You forcing me to eat and drink it when you know my cup is full of conscious God's promise. A big Lil, I'm paying homage. No nonsense, only calmness is God is. It's just being honest. Folks talking about what they did like you be needing them. They don't bring nothing to your table, but you be feeding them. Yes, DC is my city, but I wish that we just learned this much. Just walk the walk, don't talk the talk, and please learn to keep your mouth shut. Thank God for your discernment. Keep me still to be observant. Mind my own, the peace I've earned it. The negative, I gotta purge it. Build my bridges, they wanna burn it. Focus point, I stay determined. Talk sideways, but the tides are turning. Karma's lesson, and I hope you learned it. It never pays to boast to look like you got caught. You never let your right hand know what your left hand is all about.
Violation in my zone. I ain't never asked a nigga for nothing. I got everything on my own. You ain't never had to pull a trigger. I go ramble just like I'm Stallone. I ain't talking rims if I'm saying 30 when I'm talking about the chrome. I ain't talking rim, I ain't talking rim. Put it whenever you want it. If you really, you better use it. Tryna lock me, shot for paparazzi, no more. I got me better prove it. They won't get a word from me no matter what they say. I don't talk.
True definition of an indie rapper. DC, home of the original gun clappers. Bad BBW and she got that red snapper. Pussy niggas hating cause they know they can't have her. The grind speak for itself. You niggas talk too much. I move in silence, I don't say much. Put on for my city, who could say that? Something out of nothing, pulled the rabbit out my hat. Now look at the resume, they got so much to say. Hate it or love it, got them all out the way. Master grind dough, got it from 640. Blood, sweat and tears, I feel my time is near. Even when I'm gone, my music gon' live on. Royalty check for my oldest born. GMFU, watch what I'm about to do. I don't talk much, I leave that up to you.
I ain't never been in violation in my zone. I ain't never asked a nigga for nothing. I got everything on my own. You ain't never had to pull a trigger. I go ramble just like I'm Stallone. I ain't talking rims if I'm saying 30 when I'm talking about the chrome. I ain't talking rim, I ain't talking rim. Put it whenever you want it. If you really, you better use it. Tryna lock me, shot for paparazzi, no more. I got me better prove it. They won't get a word from me no matter what they say. I don't talk. I don't talk.
True. Oh yeah. Yes, hey, look, we in the building. I don't know, but at least he gave me. I can't even be mad at him this time though. He gave me a heads up this time. I ain't lying, he did. He gave me a heads up this time, yo.
Wow.
No, I'm on the shit to work. No, they said the internet was acting up, but it looked pretty good to me. I got the right niggas in here, but I just don't like that static, bro.
Is it coming through the jump?
Yeah. Hold on. There you go. We in the building, y'all. My bad, y'all. We in the building. I don't know if it's too much, whatever, but we in the building. I just had to make sure this shit was work, man. We get started again. Y'all call me. It's these mics. Some of these mics. This one, I ain't gonna fuck with that one. Yeah, it's the mic, so I can't touch the mics. No homo to all that sucking nigga shit and all that shit. So hold on. Yeah. We get. Go ahead.
You can hear.
There you go. Oh yeah, we straight. Let me put on my man Moon, cause Moon. Hey, look. First of all, I'm gonna let Moon talk. I'm gonna let Moon say why we ain't be here. Like we ain't gotta do this shit every week, but now we on, cause we had to get a pay set. You get monetized. We about to set up the LLC with both our names on it. Man, I was watching motherfucking shout out to my man JD Kiss and Fat Joe. I've been watching them a lot. Yeah. And I've been learning a lot from them about monetizing, motherfucking getting money. They was talking about the other podcasts that paid the way, but the way you get money off this shit, and that shit just clicked. Right. And I just had to get the business straight first for us before we do all the other shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
The cameras look crispy as a motherfucker. I'm not tripping.
Nah, you ain't tripping.
That shit look crispy.
We trying to get together once. Me and Moon gonna be running the jump. Not me. That's the plan. But man, we just hold on. Oh, one and two. There
Right.
you go, Moon.
You can't zoom in on a nigga
Nah,
that's
that's
that
what
far.
I'm saying. You might want
right.
to get over here.
Right.
Yeah, I want you to get over here.
Where, right there?
Yeah, you might have to get hit. Look, the
Show
three.
that John.
Yeah, we rush you. See?
Hey.
Yeah, we y'all look. We ain't been in the building in a minute, y'all.
We gotta get it right.
Yeah, hey, look, bear with us, y'all. Don't worry about. We gonna get to it. We ain't even gonna be on here this long day. We just wanted to talk our shit that was going on with us, and y'all know there you go.
Right.
Yeah. So what you think about the business of podcasts and all that shit? How it's going?
I mean, this motherfucker moped is that nigga was thin as hell. But the motherfucker, I mean, the business of podcasts, man, you know what I'm saying? It's very lucrative, man. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Once you get your shit together and shit and handle your business and get the right paperwork and a monetization done, then you can get real money, because what a lot of these podcasts are doing, they're getting sponsored. You know what I'm saying? So like, say like the Drink Champs, or it's sponsored by Revolt, and
they got,
you know what I'm saying, Ciroc, and all these other things. Or then you got $1 million worth of game that's sponsored by Barstool and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? We on the same type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we coming next. We gonna have this joint sponsored bigger and better and shit, man.
Yeah, and then that's another reason I wanted to slow it down too, because I wanted to slow it down and get our business straight, because a lot of people's reaching out, being on podcasts or coming to other cities like Memphis, Atlanta, where we go down to Commanders. They want us to interview certain people, and I'm doing these joints with these mainstream like Ado Fresh to do this boots on the ground. So we gonna interview him down there, and that's gonna be a big place. So we had to get our business straight. So when that interview do drop, because it's gonna do millions when it drop, because he got the hottest song of this year, and not the summer. He nominated for like 4 Grammys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and by me doing the show with him and doing all that, man, that shit gotta be on point. So I can't even play around like that. So that's why I said, fuck it, we gonna take our time, come back, boom, get the business straight, copy written, send the paperwork in, get the shit monetized, get our own email just for that, not our careers, but just the podcast shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta do it like that, man.
No bullshit, man. And things in niggas' life, man, been going kind of swell and shit, man. There's a lot of blessings coming in. And you know, it's just time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in, you know what I'm saying, flowing. And when you flow, everything add up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're moving in the right direction. If you ain't swimming against the current, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people's problem and shit, is that they swim against the current. You know what I'm saying? Instead of flowing downstream and shit and coming into abundance, man. Like motherfuckers to try to put their thoughts and their views on certain shit. And sometimes the shit that'll just fuck up your whole blessing and shit, man.
Right, and the nigga from Mature Clientele, the nigga Sean Jr., son, he said it's a reason everybody try to interview, and they like, man, it's a reason why you go on Bam Show. He said, I go on Bam Show because Bam and them don't sugarcoat shit. They gonna ask the streets, I can actually say what I want without nobody getting their feelings and nobody getting mad. And that's the only show that do that. Like, no disrespect, I've been watching these podcasts, and it's like, bro, y'all making these motherfucking guests feel too comfortable, bro. You gotta let them make them stand up on their own, bro. You can't keep letting them. You can't let them answer what they want to answer, bro. I be watching some of these. I'm talking about DMV Go-Go podcasts.
Right.
I be like, man, I be mad as shit, man.
Right.
It make me want to go back, bro.
I
be mad as shit.
And motherfucking, like, our podcast is for the streets and shit, man. Like, we come here, yeah, we gonna ask our questions and shit like that, but we come in here for you to come here and express yourself and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever problem you got or whatever you want to say, what's on your mind or your heart, this is our platform to give you to do what you want to do and shit. And of course, we gonna ask you what we need to ask you, but this for the streets, man. Yeah. Come in here, say your piece, you know what I'm saying, and keep it moving.
And real, a nigga got like, shout out Ebony Lincoln. She been handling some business behind that joint for me on the book. Like, really, man, a nigga be busy, and I'm telling you, man, and I ain't never understood what they meant time is money. But I know now, because that every day, boom, 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 you doing this shit, you doing that shit. Shout out everybody. Of course, my partner Moon was in that motherfucker last night. I lit that motherfucker up. I'm happy to be back at Babylon. You know, Babylon is like my first love, no matter what venue I'm at. It's like, I've been with Babylon, and shout out Dano for reaching back. And you know what's so crazy about Babylon? I really got suspended and shit like that for helping another motherfucker out. So you know what that made me think, bro? When I was getting them tables and I was getting them niggas discounts and all that shit, and them niggas switched on me and told this and told that. I said, bro, you can't even help your own people sometimes, bro.
Nah,
you just gotta handle your business and get the fuck out of the way,
right,
bro.
And you gotta understand this shit, man, motherfucker. And sometimes God bless you for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And us being giving people and shit that will give our blessing away to the next nigga because we just feel we too blessed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To keep it to ourselves.
To keep it to ourselves, and we'll give it away.
Right.
But then, you know what I'm saying? What you gotta understand, and what I had to understand and shit is that just because God bless me, don't mean I'm supposed to share my blessing with you, because if God was meant to bless you, he would have blessed you. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for this blessing just like I had to work for this blessing and shit. So we just ain't giving, you know what I'm saying, niggas nothing for free no more, man. We ain't motherfucking bowing down with shit, man. Either motherfuckers gonna play their role and shit and apply to what our demands are and what we try and do and what we try and go, or get the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no more the free subscription is over and shit, man. Like it shit costs to fuck with a nigga. I'm gonna show every nigga, like every motherfucker that done hated, that done did fuck shit. I'm gonna show you niggas why it costs to fuck with a nigga.
Hey,
why,
but you know what's so bad about the fuck nigga shit? The fuck nigga will fuck over you, then expect for you to fuck with him again and again and again.
Man,
nah,
that shit is done. That shit
buddy.
is done and shit, man. It's pay or the highway, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga, a valuable nigga out here and shit. And sometimes you like, and I ain't saying this from a cocky standpoint or being too conceited or, you know what I'm saying, full of myself and shit, but we ain't gonna negate the work that niggas have done. We ain't gonna negate the millions of views that we have accumulated. We not gonna negate all the artists that niggas done help. We ain't gonna negate all the bands we done brung on here to give them a voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? And give them niggas thousands and thousands and thousands of views and shit like that. Really millions of views and shit, because niggas' voice went viral. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas done help niggas so much and shit. And now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas done gave y'all niggas free shit forever and shit. Niggas don't appreciate free. Niggas don't appreciate when a nigga soft and tender and showing love. So now a nigga gotta put his foot on niggas' neck. Fuck it. And that's just how niggas rolling and shit. And the real niggas that we do come across, the same olive branch that we been doing, you know what I'm saying, and giving niggas and shit, we still, that's open for a real person, a real woman, a real man. But all you fuck niggas and fuck bitches and shit, man, y'all niggas gotta pay, man. Straight up.
Yeah, they gotta definitely pay. And then, you know, a nigga, it comes a time, and I used to say this, I say, damn, why that band charge that much? Or why Ging go up on the price super heavy? But when he was giving them motherfuckers deals, them niggas ain't appreciate the shit.
Man, ain't talk bad about the nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the price is the price. Like I went up on my price, I ain't gonna lie, nigga gonna pay it or you ain't.
Right.
But if you ain't gonna pay it, I'm gonna get another show, bro.
Man,
because this shit moving.
And this shit go back to history, man. Look what these people did to Malcolm X. Look what these people did to Martin Luther King. But look what these people did to Marion Barry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every black nigga that done Trayon White. Look at every nigga that done stood up to help niggas and shit. His own niggas took him down. Every nigga. Man, I ain't got no love. I'm militant, man. I ain't got no love for this shit, man.
You're
like,
right, young.
I ain't got no love.
From Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to all the powerful, the own niggas took him down.
Bitch ass nigga Water Wild, Marion Barry set him up in the hotel room, man.
Yeah.
This nigga helping the whole Ward 8 motherfucking get money, man. The best mayor or politician Southeast ever seen, man. Yeah. He looked out for Southeast. Right.
Set him up too.
Said it like God damn, are you right? Yeah. Y'all niggas pull the same shit on every nigga. You niggas put a wow on and shit. Nigga, God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe. Even when the nigga Joe Jackson was talking about this go fund, I'm like, bro, if y'all want to do that, bro, that's okay. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna grind and get mine right the way it is. I ain't really asking nobody for no go money, no go. Right. I mean, no disrespect to the people that go down there and get it. You go down there and get it, and that's why I want Jahar again. Somehow go this niggas been stealing go. Niggas been stealing go years. You can't wait till you not in the fucking, you not managing this and shit. He even said that. He said he was in it. He was in it. Piece of holics. When them piece of holics, man, them niggas like was some of the biggest things ever. And I know. Shit, you know. But yeah, that's how that shit be. But I ain't got nothing against nobody. We just got our shit over here on a whole nother level. That's all. we just motherfucking made men. When I say made men, we go out there and make our own. We go out there and be made.
Right. Man.
We made men. Nigga.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And niggas motherfucking go out here and help people get in position, man. We help people have a platform to motherfucking really grow and understand, man. Like, and I hate even pulling this card and shit and saying shit like that, but I'd have helped so many people be better people and shit, dog. And the disrespect, the blasphemy that a nigga get back from the, like, it's like a motherfucker, you'll do all this shit for people and shit, and they always find the negative when the time you said no or the time you didn't help them and shit. That's the only shit that matter to them. You know what I'm saying? But they negate the 1,000 things I did and shit and sacrifice for you and shit. You know what I'm saying? That just be pussy shit, man. I'm tired of the pussy shit. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these hoes and shit, man. We only dealing with real kings and real queens and shit. That's the only people we dealing with, man. And if you want some fuck nigga shit, you gotta pay. I'm reiterating that. You gotta pay. If you want some fuck nigga shit, you gotta pay. Just plain and simple, man.
That's why I fuck with the people I fuck with, and I'm cool, bro. Burry, you, my man Fats came home with that motherfucker. My man came home with that bag and called me first. Like, bam, let's put it together. You know what the nigga said, bro? He said, just get on board with me and help me push this like you have know. Bro, I bet you. He said, if you don't buy a car the next morning after this show, bro, I'll give you $5,000, bro.
Right.
And we can put that in a contract. After this Boots on the Ground show, bro, you going to get a car the next day, bro.
Right.
I'm guaranteed.
Man,
bro.
I believe it. Nigga, that's Boots on the Ground. That motherfucker about to have thousands of motherfuckers in there and shit.
And they already got 900 prepaid tickets sold on Eventbrite. They ain't do nothing but just drop them up. But again, he put out a big bag for him. The nigga wanted 60, he talked him down to 30. And he got to put a whole day all the way to the next day. So he could do an after party and let him slide in the backyard show or something.
Right.
Book band show or something. And let's do this motherfucker.
Let's do this motherfucker, man. No bullshit.
Giving back to the kids is the WPGC. I'm gonna be live on WPGC. Shout out DJ Rez, because he always fuck with the underdog. You know, he always been fucking with the underdog.
Right.
Like he always been fucking with niggas like me as a whole. Niggas like Neff, motherfucking indie artists. He really been trying to put us down. Like when niggas be having a show or need to go on the radio mainstream, they call motherfucking DJ Rez. So
yeah, for sure.
So he jiving, doing that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be back at Dan O'Jones. I talked to Chai from the Ball of Hearts. I missed the pool party. They said the next pool party, man, you got to host that. I got it right, but I had never show. I heard you was in there.
Yeah, I was in there for sure. yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah, so I mean,
shout out to Ballaholics and Sucker Free, man.
Sucker Free, they do a joint.
They threw a party and shut the Babylon, man. Joint was sold out, man.
Yeah, but guess what? We out there up the street with no fees, sold out too.
Man,
so that let you know people won't want to come. But a lot of people left that joint because they let them do their last set for them to be finished at 12.
Right.
At 12:30. So everybody. So we gonna shut it on 12 for Bam and them could eat too.
Right.
So we gonna go up there and fuck
man,
with
that's
Bam.
All right.
And that's how you and most niggas won't do
that's
that.
How you do business.
That's why I love the VA niggas, bro. I love the VA niggas, bro.
They know how to share the bread, man. Because VA, the market's so untapped in Virginia that it's money for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like out here in the city and Maryland and shit, it's like niggas acting like it ain't enough money or something shit. Everybody on some bullshit. But Virginia, man, they say Virginia for lovers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Virginia, for lovers and hustlers, man.
Hey, I told Katrina, man, when we get this money, we going back out VA. I'm going out VA. You that bitch on. I just, man, it's just a whole, man. The edge is different, man. I don't want to be around, even though I'm at a nice spot right now, but I just want to be where it just make you feel so comfortable, like you work hard and you get to lay back and you get to like I think I work too hard and I deserve it.
No, for sure, shit. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be in luxury and shit, man. Like niggas done put so much work in, nigga, that man, a nigga deserve luxury, man. I done stayed in the gutter so long and shit, man. I don't want nothing else but luxury.
That's why I never understood why these niggas make all this money go back to the same dirty neighborhood.
Because these niggas these niggas still got a dirty mindset, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you don't clean your mindset, but money don't clean your mindset up. Money just enhance the fool that you are or the smart person you are. So whatever level you on and shit, if you ain't get your mind right and shit, then you gonna enhance the stupidity with the money.
Right.
So if I make millions of dollars and shit, what the fuck I want to hang in the middle of the ghetto where I had to run from police, shoot it out, fight it out, stab it out, drinking, drugging, everybody in here looking down and out and shit like that. Nigga, I'm not coming nowhere over there with no millions of dollars and shit. Nigga, I'm going where the millionaire niggas be at. Yeah, I'm gonna help the niggas that want to be helped, but I'm not obligated to help niggas that don't want to be helped. I'm not doing that. And that's the problem that a lot of us make. We be trying to help motherfuckers that don't want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be out here trying to get funded by motherfucking investors and shit like that, and niggas cracking jokes and shit like that. Like, nigga, I done helped so many niggas and shit, but when a nigga don't know what to do with the opportunity or fuck the opportunity up and shit, nigga, my help over with. I ain't fucking with you no more. Once I put a nigga in a real position and he showed that he can't handle the real position, it's over with for you, nigga. Try again next year, nigga, or try with the next nigga. We not gonna keep funding stupidity. That's a bad investment. I'm not investing in no nigga that's a bad investment that don't get me where I need to go or don't get himself where he need to go. We just not doing that no more, man. That shit over it, man. And these niggas be mad because a nigga be standing on business, man. A nigga be hard on niggas and shit, but if I ain't hard on you, who gonna be hard?
Right.
Who gonna tell you the truth?
Hey, that motherfucker Pepper on here and the flyer just dropped. Well, the separate flyers, we going to Atlanta, the Commanders versus the Falcons. We going down there. We got Yanni from Sunday's Best. That one Sunday Best used to be with who the fuck she used to be with? Listen, Bang. That's the one I'm hosting. Push play. Steve Roy is still familiar with Yanni, and I'm hosting that joint on that Sunday. And on a Saturday, they got Northeast Brewers, and the pass is only $120 for the whole week, which is good.
That's all right.
Three shows, yeah. But I mean, if you want to pay, you know they're gonna be 50 and 60 when they get down there. I already holler at Pastor Troy coming through. Ticket said he gonna have time, so I'm pulling out all my DC plugs for that. And motherfuckers was hating on me about that. Like the girl that's already down there she been down there for 3 years, Sunny. And let me address her. Anybody can tag her and all that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But she was like, I've been down here for 3 years. How you gonna bring a host from up there to come down here? Girl, do you know I traveled around Atlanta since like 2013? I've been going back and forth on
right, you been going to Atlanta.
Atlanta, nigga. I'm locked in, nigga.
You been doing that.
My man Fat Stacks in it, and I'm in the hood. And then they gonna hate on our show and talking about the club is in Old National. You know, they know Old National. Try. But this club is by the airport. Right. How the fuck is that in Old National? Right. So they've been trying to hate on Pep and Burry and everybody. But guess what? They people been wanting to host their shows and saying their shows, but they forgot Backyard down there on Saturday night without no host. Right. So why you ain't reach out to them? Right. So you try attacking Pep and Burry because they the independent guys. You know, let's be honest. They the independent. Right. Everybody got a lot of sponsors. Miami Tech got sponsors. You nigga, they putting this up with their own money.
That's how that shit go. Here, man. That's how that shit go, dog. When I used to go down Richmond and throw parties and shit, man.
You used to pack that joke too.
Man, bro. When I say, and I swear to God, I used to treat this motherfucker like a trap. And I used to go down there, buy the venue for a couple $100 and shit, man, and leave out that motherfucker with 5,000, 6,000, 4,000 in a night. You know what I'm saying? Right. To the man, we caused so much noise down that motherfucker. The number one promoter of them reached out and we did a collab party together, a party that me and them people never did before and shit, man. We'd have made 5,000 easily and shit. Pack that motherfucker out, man. So you know what I'm saying? But you know, the motherfuckers was slick hating at the same time and shit, because you know niggas came down there and stepped on their turf. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this club shit, just like the street shit, you know what I'm saying? When you come down there and you from somewhere else and you put your money up and buy a trap out and trap out the joint, motherfucker got something to say about that, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, we on some gangster shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't playing none of that, man. We gonna do what the fuck we want. And if you willing to come and have a real conversation with us and tap in, not saying like tap in on some fuck shit, but like tap in, man, because we might get offer each other resources and shit, you know what I'm saying? But if it ain't that, then fuck you, nigga. You ain't about to build all this shit and think you gonna run niggas off or
nigga been out here
scare us into some opportunity, nigga, man.
And then I'm gonna tell you so bad though, bro. What they don't know, dog. A nigga could pull the plug anytime, bro. We could call Snoop been hooking up with the hood niggas, they got 3 million views on. I mean 3 million followers that shared our joke. We could call Gorilla Zoe. We could call Tokyo Tony. We could call Pastor Troy. We could call Jada Kiss. We could call motherfucking Interstate Snake. But a nigga ain't trying to do that because we can get this shit on our own.
Right.
Stand on. We stand
and we
on,
showed.
man.
We showed.
But all I'm just saying is,
right.
when it go up, just don't try to act like you want to have a talk then, because then we ain't even gonna be feel like talking. At least me, I'm not.
Man, I don't talk to these niggas now and shit. Like, if it ain't about no money and shit, man, I ain't got shit to say, man. I ain't giving out no more free game, man. The game is to be sold, not told, man.
That's what Snoop said a long time.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no more rap, man. I done blew the bullhorn for niggas, and I told niggas what's coming. I done told niggas about cryptocurrency. I done did a lot of shit and gave a lot of free game out and shit. And niggas, you know, some people ran with it, some people didn't. And that time is over and shit, man. Now everything that come with a nigga costs and shit, man. I'm just not having motherfuckers around for no reason and shit, man. That shit is in the way. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bam don't work too hard. We done really took all of the hate. Wasn't nobody speaking like this on Go-Go and no shit like that. We was the only niggas that took all the hate backlash that come with having a different opinion about some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out for us. We still end up going viral and shit with no guests.
No guess.
You know what I'm saying? Just me and bro.
Just kicking game.
Just kicking game, man.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
You know, and nah, man. Like,
that's why it one nigga, and that's why a lot of niggas call a nigga fuck nigga. But I met the nigga every time he come to DC, and he follow me on Instagram. I fuck with the nigga Gilly. The nigga be giving real street game out. Like he be breaking. Like he just did a jump with Young and Mace, and he said, and I understand that because in Mace, he said the first time he wanted to go home to mother. Nigga put a gun in his face, saying you ain't going nowhere when you live with uncle and aunt, right? They ain't want to go back. So he was at that age, bro. He said, "You know what that shit do to a 12-year-old, bro?" Yeah, and I was just traumatized. Then when my man got killed in front of my face, then I was in the queue with 3 of my men got killed, bro. What do you want me to be on? Right. I don't got no choice. He said I went to my man's funeral. The police told me I couldn't have bulletproof vests. Niggas trying to kill me. I can't have a bulletproof vest or bulletproof truck. Right. And I respect Young Image, and I love Younger music, man. I love Younger music. Younger be him and Vaughn and since we speaking about that, Young Image shit, how you feel about his man Crash Out the queso?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? From what I've seen reviewing the case and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people giving his father backlash and shit like that, but in all reality, when you really look at the situation and shit, his father had nothing to do with this shit. His father
just drove,
picked the nigga up. Because
he didn't even know where he was going.
Because his son called and said that he was in distress. You know what I'm saying? He need him. And he came to him like a proud father and shit. Like, man, I'm going to always look out for my son. He ain't know what was going on. He ain't know nobody died or no shit like that. He went to that shit blind. You know what I'm saying? So when a nigga get in that courtroom, and I ain't condoning telling or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes and shit, dog, right is right and wrong is wrong and shit, man. Right. So you expect this nigga to go do life when he ain't know nothing about nothing. He come pick you up, not knowing that you just done murdered somebody on camera.
Walk the nigga down.
You know what I'm saying? And he get picked up for the murder and shit, and they about to give him life. Fucking around with his son and shit. That lied to him about him on some fake gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? And got caught up, not knowing what he doing. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't condone the telling and shit like that, but man, sometimes you just gotta look at real shit for real shit, man. That man had to get back home to his kids. He ain't had nothing to do with that shit. He tried to be real for his son. His son ain't even stand up and take the rap or nothing. You just gonna let Pops go down for some shit that he ain't had no knowledge about? Come on, man. This shit ain't real no more, man. This gangster shit ain't real no more. That's why all these niggas telling. Because these niggas is putting themselves in bad situations, and when they get in that cell, they starting to think like, man, that shit was dumb as shit, man. I want to go home, man. I don't want to be in this junk no more, man. And telling, you know what I'm saying? Look at the Lil Durk situation and shit. The nigga that passed the money out, that was handling the finances, he supposedly telling, and he done put shit in the mix and shit. Allegedly, let me speak. Allegedly, that motherfucking Lil Durk and them set Vaughn up because they couldn't control him.
You believe that?
Man, he said it out his mouth. And when
do you believe he said Vaughn the way that shit went down?
yeah, I do, because you know what I'm saying. Vaughn couldn't be controlled. When they asked Vaughn to sign that contract, you know, Dirk ain't have Vaughn under contract.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? He told them niggas, slid that shit back and told that nigga, I ain't signing that shit, gang. No cap. So when he did that, see, Vaughn was never really under Dirk. Dirk just was a nigga that was in the industry. Vaughn was a leader.
Help him, yeah.
He was a leader of men. So when he came in his joint, he took control over everything. That took the power out of Dirk's hand. And when you dealing with shit like this, money and power and shit, you know what I'm saying? The nigga that's the strongest almost gotta die.
They said Dirk had to take it out because if Dirk ain't take Vaughn out, Vaughn was gonna be higher than Dirk.
Right.
And then he had the whole city behind him.
Right.
They had a whole city behind him. Some niggas like, man, I ain't fucking with Dirk.
Right.
But niggas was fucking with Vaughn.
Right, because Vaughn was a real killer. Vaughn and fuck just being a killer, he took that money and brought it back to the trenches.
Did he? Broke that shit down.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't signed. The nigga went and signed the independent deal with Empire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he had way more leverage than Youngin and shit, man. And they caught that case, and they said that Slim had hard feelings about Slim catching that case. You know what I'm saying? And if Vaughn didn't die in the rap going him, because you know they had their statement sealed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know that Lil Durk and Vaughn case, whatever Lil Durk told them, people got sealed. You know what I'm saying? So they could have put the murder or the shooting on Vaughn and shit because he died. Just to saving it. So it's so many different things to add fuel to the fire on why that statement might be true about Slim setting him up, because there's a lot of shit on why he could have set him up.
Right. And that's what that shit be like. But okay, then now my next question, we got the industry way. From you looking for a car last time we went on here, it's been a month and whatever. Probably 2 months, who knows. But how do you, by looking from afar, you be in clubs, you be peeping shit, I be seeing you when you in there, you just be looking. How you feel about the whole business of go all the way down to the drinks, the drugs, which is the liquor, the bar, the door? What are you seeing? What is great about it, and what needs to be done in a different way?
Man, I honestly and shit, I think everything going smooth and shit because the clubs are taking over the position of booking the bands and shit. They're not even looking. They don't even go to the, like, when I go to Babylon, ain't no promoter there. It's strictly the club investing into the product and shit and getting it gone. And I think that get shit more smooth. And they might bring a partner in to get some money.
But the people that run in Babylon, like Dano, he's known as a promoter. So you got a promoter that's on the team, their management.
Right.
You killed that, he already getting paid regardless or not. So you ain't gotta bring nobody else in.
Right.
We might gonna bring, and then they bring a nigga like me in. Bam, he just gonna turn him up, but we gonna treat him right. We gonna pay him what he need to be paid. We gonna do the business, and that's what it is.
Yeah, but Dano started from the bottom. Dano used to be working, serving the tables and shit like that, and moving around. Like, I've been going to Babylon since that junk was down there. And I know where niggas come from and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Dano came from nothing, man. Like, he really built himself. He seen what was going on, got some understanding, and branched off. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him. I'm proud of what he do and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that sometimes, you know, places when you do build, and that's what we go back to saying, when you do build these places up, nigga don't want to give nigga no respect. Yeah. Dano had to step away because nigga don't respect it.
And then they brought him back.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it wasn't, when Dano left, the crowd left. Because Dano got super people to fuck with him.
Right.
Tie Your People, Baholic, Sucker Free. You got New Impression, Jody. You got me. I'm going wherever Dano going.
Right. But Dano just a good guy, man. Like, man, that nigga revolutionized motherfucking just that whole Babylon shit. You know, Babylon was going under. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And when COVID happened, Dano stepped up, you know what I'm saying, and started being more of a voice in there and shit. And they say that shit, you know what I'm saying?
And then that's what they told me last night. They was like, damn. Like, people might say, bam, they come in and see the band. But as soon as I step back in there hosting, everybody coming out.
Right.
Everybody came out. They said it hasn't been like that outside of New Impression. The day party has not been that packed since. So they bring Bam back. I do the promotion. Welcome back to the Babylon. My family come out. Moon come out. All these people come out. And then we in business. So that's letting your work be shown.
Right, but Bam always put the work in, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything Bam do, he bring, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers in, and he do good business and shit, man. And it's just sad to see how feeble-minded motherfuckers be.
Down, man.
And
man.
niggas be so stuck on the bitch shit and what I say instead of the business I do. Nigga, when I get on my platform, I can say what the fuck I want to say. Right. But when it come to doing business, nigga, I'm handling business. And he do that every time. He can talk how he want to talk. Why the fuck is other men so infatuated how another nigga talk? How another nigga talk his shit? These niggas so fucking soft. These niggas so fucking soft, bro. I done had niggas worry about how I handle my woman. How I pimp my woman or handle my woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking slang, not actually pimping. You know what I'm saying? A nigga come in and say what he think how I should handle. He got a problem with how I work my woman and shit.
And it ain't his woman.
And it ain't his woman. But I handle my woman, any woman with me turn into the perfect beast.
That's what I'm saying.
She get better.
It's certain shit that
I turn women into real queens and goddesses and shit. And the niggas that's talking ain't never turned their woman into nothing. These niggas, females be down bad, stupid, still locked in the matrix. But you worrying about how I'm handle my woman. Man, that's if that ain't the most player hating shit I ever heard, man. Like, the game fucked up. And I think the game got fucked up when they started giving all these clown ass niggas money. So, because when the clown ass niggas got money, they start implementing rules and shit that ain't never been in place before. So now the rules fit a clown ass nigga. The rules don't fit real niggas no more. It fit a clown. Every insecurity a clown got, a nigga done changed the rules and shit to fit him because a nigga got money. But that shit is over now and shit, man. That shit done ran out, man. Money don't mean nothing no more, man. Real game, real understanding, real knowledge, really teaching your people, really leading your people, really leading your woman, really teaching your kids. Like, come on, man. This shit going up, man. Like, y'all niggas got to stop being on that player hating shit, man. Step your game up, man. Stop worrying about what the next man do, man. I handle my business. Handle yours. Don't be worrying about what I do with my woman. Don't worry about what I do with my business. Don't worry about my pockets. Worry about your own. These clown ass niggas be so infatuated with women I built. But tell somebody I ain't a real nigga, but you chasing the women that I built. You love what this woman become and shit, but you chasing her. That's a product of me, Holmes. Get off my dick, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, and I'm gonna tell you. So another thing about just boots on the ground. Just boots on the ground gonna put a nigga in the position so much, and gonna have a little promoter like, damn. Now the call is gonna be coming in at that.
Man, the price go up.
Yeah.
The price go up, man. The price going up, man.
Show the price going up.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the boots go on the ground, the boots going on you niggas' neck. Price up.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You niggas gotta start respecting this shit, because when a nigga play nice and shit, man, nigga be taking that shit for weakness and shit, nigga, and niggas be cold-blooded dogs. Niggas done dumb this shit down. Let me finish. Go ahead. Niggas done dumb this shit down just to fit in to the fuck nigga scheme, because the fuck niggas had this shit locked up so good.
Yeah.
A nigga felt like he had to dumb it down a little bit.
Had to still play for these niggas.
Just to get in the mix. But nah, that shit over. I ain't dumbing shit down, nigga.
I said, when y'all niggas don't invite me to these shows or don't have me hosting, bro. Like I said, it doesn't matter where I host as long as the bag is secure. But this WPGC shit gonna be big, bro.
Right, nigga.
Niggas told me I'm going to the car dealership the next day.
Nah, everything you do is big, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, Bam, one of the pioneers of this go-go radio shit, man. Like, that nigga done built and made so many superstars in this shit, man. He made me in this shit. I wasn't no fucking podcast or no shit like that, nigga. He put me in the game and shit.
For a long time.
You know what I'm saying? He put me in the game. And I came in and did what I supposed to. He like LeBron, I'm like Kyrie. Just pass me the ball and shit, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go get the bucket.
But I ain't gonna lie. How you feel about this? A lot of people hit me up. Sheila, Dan say you are the MVP of DMV hosting, Bam, because you got a spade that nobody got. Nobody has a guy like Moon as a co-host, as a partner. So how you feel that everybody?
Man, I ain't got no nigga like Bam.
Yeah.
Bam gave me the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's a team thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't give me the platform to go in here and talk no shit, you wouldn't even hear from me. Yeah, I talk my shit, but I wasn't really into fame or no shit like that. Man, I've been around the world and been around popular superstars and around superstars and help superstars get money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to be famous. Nigga Bam gave me a platform to talk my shit.
And that's what people, it seemed like we've been, that's, I ain't gonna lie, the likes, the people that's liking our page went up after Snoop Jones, and that's just game.
Right.
That's just game. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Like might take, I'm not mad at y'all. I just said, we was trying to tell y'all to pay attention to us. I'm not trying to say that that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Shout out to Snoop. That's good. But we've been trying to tell y'all this shit for the last 2-3 years, even to back to Cozy Radio.
Yeah, but what I had to understand this shit is, motherfucker, you know, knowledge is only for those that need to know. So niggas gonna catch on that need to catch on and shit. If you catch on late, man, that mean you listening slow. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing our thing. We've been talking and saying the same messages.
Same shit.
For the last fucking 10 years and shit down there and shit. Nigga, we've been talking the same shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no change in the message. We've been on this independent shit. We've been on standing on this business. We've been on go stepping they shit up. We've been on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been spitting the same shit. I've been knew about politics. Everything that's going on with politics now, I called this shit 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Everything that's going on, I've been called. Because I study this shit, man. I don't just be on this junk talking on my ass and shit, man. I know what the fuck going on.
Oh, shit. I know what I got to ask you.
Well, go ahead.
So, I don't think it's true. I don't think you could do it. I be on my stuff, dude. I'm like, bro, Trump can't pass a certain bill without going to Congress. So how you feel about the being on this Section 8 only for 2 or 3 years and then you can't get it no more?
Yeah, I think that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I think
so. Even the people that got a lot of kids,
let me speak.
I'm
know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, I think that's perfect and shit because you know what I'm saying, dog. You need 2 years max to get your shit together. 2 years max of you not paying rent should be more than enough time for you to get your shit together back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Oh, you ain't gonna pay no. You ain't gonna pay no. Right. I thought you had to pay rent only at a low price.
Right. It's still paying rent at a low price, but we talking about the rent, the rental market right now, $2,300, $2,400, $2,500. You paying motherfucking $100, $200.
Okay.
Nigga, it's time to get some motherfucking money, bitch. The fuck, nigga, you holding the shit up for people. And the reason they saying that, they not trying to hurt nobody. They just trying to give everybody a chance that need it to get it. So if you've been on this motherfucker 20 years,
Renee Wild, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? How can the next person get on there and get the help? If you soaking the shit up for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You taking the shit, you made a career of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I remember one time and shit, bro, a long ass time ago, bro. I swear this is probably down there 15 years ago, man. I just get out of jail and shit like that. And I'm down in the junk trying to get some food stamps and shit like that.
That's after you
know what I'm saying?
Took the people on the chase.
That was before before that. It was another time.
You remember you took the people?
Yeah, I did.
You was on the news and everything. Right. I said they got more on the news. You lying on them people.
No bullshit. No bullshit. But that's way before that. You know what I'm saying? And this was like I was there.
This is long as you've been out the long time,
yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't been out this long yet.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
About that.
Yeah, man.
You've been out about good 5-6
years. Yeah, no trouble.
Boy.
No trouble.
No trouble.
No trouble.
Bro.
I've been out like 5 years now. No trouble.
But for Moon to be out 5 years, well, y'all don't know, man. Bro. Moon used to run them peoples, man.
Man, hell yeah, man. But motherfucker, I was at the welfare office and shit, man. I'm seeing motherfucker females coming at junk, Gucci down. You know what I'm saying? Don't even need the benefits. You don't need it.
You going to the welfare,
right?
Gucci
right. I'm going there because
right.
I need the shit, nigga. I'm just coming home and shit, man. Right, nigga. Let me get the motherfucking food stamps and shit, man. I'm trying to get back on this shit, man. Get some food. You know what I'm saying? This shit fucked up. So, motherfucking when I'm in the junk, I'm seeing females coming in that junk, design it down and shit, man.
Man, it's a motherfucker.
And me saying that and shit is saying, motherfucker, it's so many people that's misusing the system that it's people that go in there and don't get a chance to get none of that shit. They don't get a chance. They getting denied the resource because they don't got the funding because it's so many people that's been sucking the funding up that have made a career out of being on welfare, that being on housing. Dog, you ain't supposed to be on housing for 20 years, dog. You supposed to use the housing, get your shit right, and then get the fuck on, go buy you a house or something. You don't go be on housing for 10, 20 years. That ain't how it go. And that method has been.
It might be hard to stack up with the kids and shit.
Man, it ain't hard, man. With the man, these females going that motherfucker, man. I see them same female. How is hard when they at the back show popping bottles.
Oh yeah.
You at the back show, I see these females at the back show. I know on welfare.
It might be child support money.
Man, it don't matter.
Hey,
Bitch, get on your shit. Fuck is you using the money to be at a show when it's fucked up?
hey, young, I'm gonna ask you another question, bro. Do you think Fat Joe be welling
What?
some of them stories? And Jada Kiss be like,
Nah, Fat Joe was really getting down.
yeah, I heard
You
he
know
had
what I'm
people.
saying?
But I
Yeah.
respected him and Jada.
Yeah.
He said when Michael Jackson, the Taliban took a day off. They thought he was well. I googled that shit. That shit
But
really
somebody
happened.
said it's hard. Yeah, it is hard out here and shit,
Yeah,
man.
Renee Wild. That's
But
Renee Wild.
but let me say this to that.
Go ahead.
Hard out here is only mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's only hard out here if that's what you choose to subscribe to. You know what I'm saying? The day you wake up and want better, you can go get better. Motherfuckers just don't want to put down their vices and their flaws to do better. Niggas want to do better with their vices and flaws. Nah, you got to sacrifice. If you want a better life than shit, then sacrifice your old self. Sacrifice your old habits. Then you're gonna see your life rise up. I didn't start really doing good in life and shit until I sacrificed my old self. When I was a full street nigga, yeah, I was getting hella money, but I wasn't getting no position. And when I do run up a lot of money, here come the police, knock me down. Because it ain't no winning that shit. I had to change altogether. It ain't no fuck all that. I gotta change this shit all the way around. If I want to do better in life and shit, I gotta change all the way around. And I done dealt with so many females that done dealt with food stamps and all that and shit. So I done seen firsthand that it's a way that you can still get you some money. Yeah. I done seen it. I done dealt with endless women that been on food stamps before and seeing the money come in.
And was giving them money.
Right.
And give more money
and watch these females mishandle the money. Watch these females take that food stamps, go buy crab legs instead of like if I'm gonna use the shit, I'm gonna hustle.
He said crab legs.
Right.
You petty. You do the crab legs in there.
I mean, they got an ultimate feast.
You do the
$800 worth of food stamps came in and shit. She got all snacks and crab legs. But talking about it's hard out here. It ain't hard out here. You just making the wrong choices.
Hey yo, you dirty as shit.
Right.
You do that petty joke.
Right.
Hey yo. Hey look, man. Hey look, I ain't gonna lie, but hey young, but let's on some real life shit though, right? I don't even put it on me because I ain't even know. Hey look, so on some real life shit, bro. I was telling Katrina, I was like, and I was talking to my mother over there. I said, Mom, if this shit end today, if I die today, man, I had a motherfucking ball.
Yeah,
man,
sure.
I did what I want. I did what I want to do. I hit the stages. I met all of my idols. My idol was Scarface. I hosted a Scarface show. I took a picture with him, sat down. If this shit end today, bro, I'm happy when I'm doing. I got one more wish in this to see my son graduate from high school, to see Bam Jr. graduate from high school. So I don't really live this shit, but these niggas be so geeked up. Like a lot of these bands, bro, and not brag, I done passed all y'all niggas.
Right.
And then this what I was telling a motherfucker today, and this what I mean about Major League. I said Major League done passed a lot of y'all niggas just this year alone. And I'm not talking about them being buzzed or being high. I'm talking about the value of shows they on.
Right.
Do you know, and Moon, do you know what it means to be in Virginia to get on a Players World show?
Right.
That they on Annapolis Day. They playing at the Sycamore on Wednesday. I'm gonna be out there to support him. I told Marty that because he in my city, because he when I'm out his city, he tell people come fuck with me. So we gonna return the favor. Tell them they don't know what that mean to be on a Players World show, bro.
Right, hell yeah. They throw the biggest shows in Virginia every year. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got the city behind them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Amani and them and shit, because y'all ain't just hustling this product the perfect way, man. He ain't doing no crying, no bitching, no worrying about what the next nigga doing.
I fuck with him.
The nigga just getting to the money and getting there, going up in rank and getting in position, man. How can you not salute a young king like that? You know what I'm saying? While all these other bands crying and it came on it, this nigga came on our show numerous of times. This nigga ain't never cried about nothing yet, man. That nigga ain't never say nothing about no
That
support. That nigga ain't never
That
said
nigga
nothing
stood
about
right
no
in that chair
hustling.
and stood on business, bro.
That nigga went out here and got his shit together and shit, man, and got his team on one accord and shit, and went out there and ran the ball, man, and put him and his team in position, man. So for showing that, what the fuck is y'all niggas' excuse? I don't want to hear it. It's no excuse. He in a place where niggas really listen to go-go like that. That shit foreign down there in motherfucking
true.
Fredericksburg.
In country, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit down there
Real
slick
talk.
racist still.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And that nigga went down there and cornered the market. Come on, man. That's a real hustler, man. You niggas that any nigga out here that come on this show, man, and bitch about what a nigga ain't got, man, you on some bitch shit, man. Cause Youngin ain't had much, man, and he did what he dealt his hand with the hand he had. You know what I'm saying? And bet on himself and shit and bet on his team and won, man.
Hey, Joe, I shared the junk the other day, right? So the nigga Garvey, remember what he said? And Garvey raised up like Backyard with me. When I said, remember when Backyard y'all was down, the WST with NEG, what Garvey say? Nigga, that's my main band. They was getting spanked down there.
Right.
Said Northeast was spanking their ass
Right.
down there. And that's just being real.
Right, nigga told the truth. Nigga, what's wrong with telling the truth?
Yeah, man, that's just keeping it 100, bro.
Man, niggas gotta tell these niggas the truth. That's what the fuck going on out here, man.
What's
nigga,
up, Katrina, baby?
Nigga ain't telling the truth no more, man. So when a nigga don't tell the truth, man, a lot of fuck shit get to sliding around. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas mad at me right now, family members and all this
I
shit,
got family
man.
members mad at me too.
Cause I tell the truth. I ain't sugarcoating this shit, man. You on some pussy shit, you on some pussy shit. I'm calling it out, nigga. If you don't like it, then fuck you, nigga. Go fuck with the fuck niggas. I'm calling shit out, man. I ain't got time to be playing. If you gonna be around me, I'm calling it out. And I ain't saying I'm calling it out just to be antagonistic or I just got a problem with everything niggas do. But when you on some pussy shit, I'm gonna call it out because I want to save your life. I don't want to see you go down a path that's wrong.
Hey, bro, and then what's so bad, bro? That's how I know, bro. We real brothers. I ain't gotta call Moon and say I'm gonna be at Babylon today. That nigga knew.
Right.
He was pulling up. I ain't had to say, Moon, you gonna come through?
Nah, I'm
Nah,
coming through.
nigga, I'm coming
My
through.
dog up there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just call him my dog just to see what his well-being is and shit, man. I ain't nothing about nothing, no radio shit, no shows, nothing.
Yeah.
I just want to always make sure he doing the right thing and okay, man.
Right.
Because a nigga go through a lot. Nigga sacrifice a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga help a lot of people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's even harder to help niggas when you ain't got nothing yourself. And nigga still helping.
That's what I be saying.
With crumbs in his hand, he still giving.
Yeah, I ain't in that
That's the same
position
way
yet.
I am. That's why I
Yeah.
fuck with him so tough. Because when I had crumbs in my hand, I still looked out.
Yep, you definitely did.
People be having and it'll be bigger than money. People be having emotional issues going on with them, family issues. Motherfuckers be always negative, and niggas still be some helpful to these motherfuckers. Just for motherfuckers to backbite and throw a nigga under the bus and don't give a nigga. And I ain't doing it for the credit. We don't do it for the credit. But it's like, God damn, nigga, when you gonna congratulate a nigga for looking out? When you gonna congratulate a nigga for being there when nobody else was there?
Some of these niggas got their first interview with us.
Right. Some of these rappers out here wouldn't even be known if it wasn't for me. I done looked out so much.
Especially in VA.
I done paid for niggas studio time. I done paid for niggas videos. More than one rapper.
Hey, young, you know who you should have kept as an artist? I was looking at the girl video the other day. The girl you got started.
Privia.
That was Sexy Red before Sexy
Right.
Red. Bro, can you imagine her on the track with Sexy Red?
Man, right.
Woo.
Privia is one of the hardest female artists that I ever come across. I just was in the studio motherfucking other night with I hate to use this term. I don't know what type of term to say, but she's I don't want to say just blatantly dyke, but she's a dyke. A stud. And we was in the studio the other night, man. Her first time ever recording and shit. She usually record off her phone and shit, man. And she was super, super talented, man. You know what I'm saying? And me and my business partner thinking about doing something with her. But Privia was one of the hardest female artists out here. Like she had Cash Doll and Zaytoven in her inbox trying to get with her. You know what I'm saying?
She was Sexy Red before Sexy
Right.
Red. She definitely was.
But one thing about female artists and shit like that is like, you know what I'm saying? if she don't got the right support system and shit, she can't do her thing and shit. And she had the right support system with me.
Right.
But when you go home and shit, and you got to
And they down
deal,
you hearing that shit.
she had to deal with her baby father. Baby father didn't want to see her get no money and shit for real, or get up and rank.
That usually
Like,
what happens.
yeah, a nigga really was holding her back and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a sad story. I hope she's still young though. She ain't.
I like to do
She
a
ain't
song with her.
old enough. She's still in her early 20s.
I'm gonna reach out.
You know what I'm saying?
Because and I'm gonna tell you, when you recording on your phone, when you recording in the studio, it feels like you made it. It feels like you made it because you're in a professional way, where the same way that Scarmaze does it, same way that Tupac did it in the studio. And I really don't like. That's why Boom owe me studio time now, because he said, "Bro, you the fastest artist that come in here, and you always finish what you want to do because I don't go in there playing, bro.
Man,
time is ticking,
man,
bro.
For sure.
I ain't got time in there to smoke no J or drink, nigga. I'm going straight. Let's go." He said, "You good?" Because I memorized my verse.
He said niggas be trash.
Yeah, she right though.
She talking about like as far as the female. The nigga holding the female,
back.
And niggas do be trash and shit, dog. Niggas don't.
Renee Wild was one. You remember when I had Renee Wild was my co-host?
Yeah, I remember that.
Matter of fact, you did the first interview with me and Renee. Bro, she was harder than them niggas, bro. She asked questions that niggas wouldn't ask. Niggas was in that joint like, man, this bitch is crazy. But she was like a female Bam, and that's where she was already on radio.
I remember we was on there and we talked shit to each other one day. We had the little clip of shit when he was talking shit.
Oh yeah, when we said I was Jamal, we see it, but we was upstairs. Man, I had Renee Wild, bro. I was unstoppable. All the niggas was beefing with me when I had Renee Wild because she was going on niggas. I ain't even know, man. When I used to say, man, I'm fucking with Bam, fuck you. If you ain't fucking with Bam, fuck all y'all. She was going on niggas for me.
No bullshit.
Motherfuckers thought we was fucking.
She had good energy and shit.
Yeah.
But back to what she was saying, like niggas is trash and shit. Cause these days and shit, man, niggas will hold a female back, man. She got greatness in her and shit, man. A nigga won't even let her shine, man.
Hey, bro, you about the only nigga I hang with now these days. Like I be hanging around Shell and Katrina and all these women, man. I just be getting game, bro. And I be and female will put you on game. Like they will show you a motherfucker that hates you. And the whole time you thought this nigga was your bro.
Right, man. You
like females got a hell of a vision.
Yeah, because they got the third
female
eye.
Got a hell of a vision.
That's why, like, you know what I'm saying? God made females for us and shit, because they really is our other side and shit. They really see the shit that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? That's why as a man and shit, you gotta sharpen yourself up to start seeing those things and shit. But if not, then you get a good woman and shit to see those things for you and shit, man. Because you know, it's shit out here, man, that women be in tune to, man. She can see the taint and the hate in a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? When niggas come around and do shit like that, man. These niggas don't be wanting to see us. When you think these niggas like that we got the #1 podcast and that we doing our thing, these niggas rather us not even say that for them to look good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dumb our shit down so everybody else can feel comfortable and shit. Nah, nigga, we in here doing our motherfucking thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
and that's right. Okay, how I feel you about, and that's why I say I don't want to be like I'm like, but I'm saying I'm not humble. They be like, man, you need to be humble. Bro, that stage is over.
Man,
bro.
I was gotta be humble for what? Niggas want a nigga to be humble for the next nigga to feel comfortable, dog. I'm not doing that, man. I'm popping my shit, nigga, fuck it. Nigga, if I'm doing my thing, I'm doing my thing.
Right.
Nigga, if you don't like it, outdo me. I ain't saying it like no nigga can't do it. Outdo me, nigga. I'm gonna pop my shit, but that make everything better. When somebody come here and start popping their shit, it make everybody step up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming here saying that we made this station or no shit like that. But god damn it, nigga, we done came in here and put numbers on the board.
Hey, bro, but
you know what I'm saying?
But I don't think we reached our full potential as the 640 podcast. Now, but Kazi Radio was on a whole
man,
level.
Every place we done been.
Yeah, Kazi Radio was on
every place we done been.
We had niggas calling from jail. And bro, and I ain't gonna lie, that jail call when we was talking with Moon, kicked that knowledge to my cousin in jail, man, the nigga did 14, he been working ever since.
Right. I'm telling you, man.
And that be the move, man. Hey, she said pop that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas want them nigga be humble and shit, nigga, man.
And like
all that.
But even Renee, I'm telling you how much she support me. She was mad that I gave Bella a rematch. She said they talked all that shit back.
Right. And lost.
You cooked his ass.
I said the same thing.
What?
Yeah, he lost. Playing the cell. Niggas
man,
winning there. Remember, I came in, I said, man, niggas going in there sleeping, but niggas don't understand band production. You know what I'm saying? And Bello make great music. Bello is a legend. He's a great man. He do his thing. He got a lot of shit going on and shit. Salute to that brother. We just talking about this situation and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga went in there not being prepared, not thinking Bam was on. That's why you can't never sleep on no man and shit. Like, you don't, and I don't know if niggas ever read The Art of War and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you never judge an enemy or the opposition.
House money
you know what I'm saying? You never.
House money.
Now, let me finish.
What?
You never judge an opposition, you know what I'm saying, off what you think is up with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know really what's up with them and shit, don't try to come full blast with your move and shit, because the tables can turn. You can be fully wrong and the nigga spank you. You know what I'm saying? That's in The Art of War and shit. And nigga came in there thinking like that about Bam. That nigga came in there together.
I came in.
He was together.
Hey,
And
bro,
nigga, and the crazy thing is,
really shit in
right?
everything.
Niggas ain't think he was together.
But in the beginning it was the laughing stock, and then the time that John got hit with it, like, oh, Bello. Then I hit him with the certified go-getter. Then I hit him with the D-Black Jones. Then I hit him with the you cook, nigga. You lost 4 straight rounds. You cook, nigga. I knew that certified go-getter. I said, that's going to be the game changer. Hey, listen. And after I beat Bello, I ain't even hated nothing.
Right.
I gave him my producer number.
Right.
And he started working with Wheels.
Right. Man, I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, one thing I do, nigga, I got a nigga with them beats, bro.
Man, for sure.
And I ain't talking about going on YouTube stealing beats. I got a nigga that could cook, nigga. That could cook.
You got
beats.
original beat makers, man.
Yeah, that's
but motherfucking.
He thought I was just go-go
right.
shit. I ate his ass up.
And like I said, salute to Bello, man.
Yeah,
great,
still my man.
Great man, positive man. He do a lot for the community. He do his thing and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But he came in there lagging, man. You know what I'm saying? And he know that. I
got his ass second time. That's why I really did it the second time to make it like it wasn't no one-hit wonder.
Right.
Renee ain't want me to do it. You ain't want me to do it. A lot of people say, man, they talk all that shit. Bro, he don't get no rematch, bro.
No bullshit. Niggas had memes.
If I still did,
niggas had memes up and all this other shit. And this nigga came in with smokers.
That's how that shit be, though.
But bust their eyes and shit.
That shit was like the Eagles did in Kansas City.
That's like a nigga coming there ready to fight, and the nigga come out with the gun. I thought I was about to beat this nigga ass, and shit. This nigga got the gun on him, and he get to find that motherfucker.
Bro, the whole time, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what's more embarrassing. Everybody was stuck in the house, so you ain't had no choice but to watch it.
Tune in.
Niggas like, man, this nigga Bam.
And niggas hate Bam so much they just thought he was gonna be cooked. They don't know. They don't really hear the shit. They don't really. I don't think like a motherfucker like they listen to your music. Don't get it fucked up. But I don't think them niggas really pay attention.
But they don't want to.
To how talented you are and shit. Right. They don't know how long you've been doing this shit. They don't know that the best of the best invite you on stage to get on there and get on the mic. A lot of these niggas he battle against can't even get on the mic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't pass that mic, they just anybody.
Oh, they on here now, my man Antonio. Hey, we was just talking about you, yo. Say what you say about how honored it is for Major League to be on that show.
Right, man. That's a big thing and shit, man. That's motherfucking
Players World. Good God. I host a lot of Players World shows,
you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from that area and shit. So it's like, man, Players World been doing their thing forever, man. And you know, they do a lot of city events, man. They be having the city behind them, and man, that's a great thing, man. I'm telling you.
That hotel, they got Junkyard, Search Company, Push Play, Killer Cow, Major League.
Right, and they been keeping that shit
for
damn near 10, 15 years and shit, man. They've been doing the same thing, and the numbers been in there every time.
Numbers be in there, so shout out to my man Yo, because he had a stroke and he been coming back, so he come back. It was a journey. Come back. Got good to see.
And I remember yoking them niggas and shit when I was a little boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know my little brother father, Boo Edwards. I used to be with Lenny and all them niggas and shit like that. And man, yoking them come from the street, man, and them niggas doing positive shit now, man. And it's just a great thing to see, man.
I'm glad
it's great to see the evolution of a man and men that take something that started with the streets and you know what I'm saying? Because you know back in the day, them niggas had an indictment and all that and shit where they got indicted. You know what I'm saying? And they was treating that shit like a criminal organization and shit.
Yeah, motherfucker. The indictment list was a mean motherfucker out of his hand.
And to see them boys bounce back and shit, man, and still be in the good graces of the city and shit like that and doing their thing and longevity is always a beautiful thing.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that shit be about though. But, you know what I'm saying? That shit be about that, bro. Like, bro, I be young, I be wanting to work so lately I went to the doctor and they told me, man, they told me I can't work, right? You can't do nothing like the shit I used to do at Washington Post. I can't do that
Right.
since I had my heart attack, right? So let me put that down.
What? Put it on.
So now I'm gonna for people to know how surgery shit. So they told me, right? They told me I gotta have another surgery, bro. Like the shit, the insurance curry a lot of it, right? So I just gotta put like 25 surgery, but I'm just saying I can't seriously work. Like they said, the only way you're gonna go disability, you'll keep doing your go-go shit and getting money off of it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I like about working, I like the check and with the 401k, you can say I just like it. But the go-go, I love because I love what I'm doing.
Right.
Like I don't love go working for another motherfucker. I feel even though another nigga's paying me or companies paying me or a venue, I feel like I'm my own boss. I'm working for myself. Can't nobody control me.
Right.
Go bands, y'all gotta wait till the nigga break it down. I get my own, I get the fuck on.
Right.
Sometimes I don't even stay for the second. I like when I see nigga, I'm gone, bro.
Right, real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm blessed. And I'm blessed in a way.
And at the same time and shit, you know, you got a blessing coming your way.
Right.
So
oh yeah, with that. Yeah.
If you handle that right, you'll never have to work again. And that's just real talk and shit. I'm talking about really put some shit in motion and shit to where you ain't gotta really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in shit that you don't even need no surgery and shit. All you gotta do is holler at me and shit. I can put you on these natural herbs and shit, man. Save your life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't never talked about that, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't ever really talk about your overall health and what they doing with your health. But you know what I'm saying? Man, I got some remedies, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't gotta take that medicine and none of that shit, man. That'll help you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that'll help you.
Yeah, you been telling me for long. Yeah, we got it.
Right.
Yeah. I think we just need a day, bro. We just ride out, bro.
Right.
And then go out to eat and just handle our business. What we doing?
We can.
Yeah, we need to do.
You know what I'm saying? And I can definitely put you on some herbs, man. I'm telling you that shit works, man. It works. It worked for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take of it.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm on air, right? I'm about to send you the link to my show because I'm gonna talk about your program. Just send it. Just watch it. Just tune in. All right. See, another thing, bro. Not to be wrong, that's my sister, right? This is my real sister, so she got an organization going because there's so many kids that some kids don't have the money. So we getting people to donate school supplies, and she said, "Bro, I don't got no budget or nothing." So I said, "I'll do it for free because it's for the kids. I get that shit back. I ain't worried about it, do it for the kids." So that's what she called me. So I'm getting it together for her. And she had to get somebody to make a flyer for that was cheesy as shit. That was cheesy. I said, "Man, we ain't gonna do it like that." So I'm gonna get
where the event at?
It's at 2500 MLK this Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, it's 20. They giving 20 free haircuts for kids. The girls get 20 hairstyles.
Right.
If they want a different type of hairstyle than what she offering, then the parents just gotta buy their hair. Right. Well, we gonna raise enough money for food so we get people to donate for food, or they won't come out of pocket. She already had to come out of pocket for the place when a certain motherfucker canceled them and said they was gonna help, but that's for another story. But we still gonna do it. That's my sister. I'm always gonna give back to the kids. You know, I do that shit all the time anyway. My say to you shit with her shit.
Yeah,
we
supposed to do a back to school. Me and the nigga Ernie and shit supposed to do a back to school jump and shit. We in business right now, man. We got a food truck, a food trailer and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be pulling up at a back to school joint over there in the projects and shit, the 16th. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing that we're gonna start doing more of and shit is getting out to these community events and shit, man, and really, you know what I'm saying, helping these people out, man, and giving them knowledge and understanding, man, because we really want to help motherfuckers, you know, and it ain't about what we can do for you and shit. It's about the information that we got to give and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely about to start a program and shit where we helping, you know what I'm saying, men and felons that come home and shit to find their placement and back in society with a conscious mind and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's how that shit goes,
because when niggas come home and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I teach a lot of niggas now off the record, you know what I'm saying, that came home, that beat bodies and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and they don't know how to really be men yet, you know what I'm saying? They know how to be a man, they men, but they don't know how to be a man in society, like run their household, know how to deal with women nowadays, and they did all this time, you know what I'm saying? Know how to deal with finances, know about cryptocurrency, know about herbal treatments and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit niggas don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? We definitely about to start, you know what I'm saying, putting people in position, man, and really, you know what I'm saying, teaching the people, man, because the more than ever, the people need a good word, man. They need good teaching, man, because a lot of motherfuckers just don't know. They want to do better, but they don't got nobody to show them better.
Right.
And what's up, Monty and shit, man? Appreciate the love, man. We were
Yeah, Monty, we just talking about.
We just talking about you, man. Salute.
We said, hey, listen, I said I want my whole city. Cause when I come to his city, he showed me love. I'm gonna be there. I gotta go to Shark Bar, man. That's why we doing the show. That's why we doing the podcast today. Cause we're coming to fuck with you and you in DC. I'm coming to fuck with you, bro.
When they in DC?
They in DC Wednesday at the Sycamore. And they in Stafford Saturday for my man Slurp, Big Slurp birthday. Bottle popping, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got Major League. I told Mike I'm gonna get up there and get on the mic with him since he in my city, you know what I'm saying? And I told Pity, cause when I'm out in his city, he be telling people come fuck with me.
Right.
That's how that shit go.
Man, that's him, man. One hand wash the other, man.
Monty moving too, boy.
Right.
He
Yeah, man.
Monty, and I'm trying, and people, a lot of people be hating on. I'm like, man, I fuck with him.
Right.
Now I'm trying to get some money with him. So
Right.
you know what it is.
But that's what comes with the game, man.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? When you decide to take your shit to the next level, man, you're gonna get backlash from everybody that wish they would have took the chance you took, man. And all bro did was just take a chance, man, take a risk and make his shit happen.
They tapped in too. They said we on Mondays. Nah, we gonna go to Friday Night Raw, Ronetta. Shout out to Ronetta. We was just going we just did a pop-up. I called Moon, said, man, we ain't promote this shit or nothing. Said we just gonna go on the air, talk our shit and let the people know we still here. We just had to get the business, the LLCs, the tax number, the shit like that. And me and Moon, name man on Dwayne Moore's Brandon Moon. No game, no gimmicks, nigga.
No bullshit.
Nigga ain't gonna get rich all us, nigga.
Nah.
We smart, nigga.
Hell nah, shit, man. And we build a lot of shit up, man. Like every and this is no slight to the stations or no shit like that. I ain't saying it for that purposes, but everywhere we done built up. Everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere we done built the station up, and the station did the most numbers that it ever done ever. And that's just not here. That's everywhere we done been. Every stop that we done had, the numbers went up. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And you can, and if you don't believe what I'm saying, go check the record.
And guess what my mother said? She said my mother be listening to the show, and she said one day, bro, it's gonna be one of the white people that see y'all show and gonna call y'all and sponsor y'all show and make y'all niggas millionaires.
Right.
My mother said
no bullshit.
Because the content is too good.
Right. It's already on the way. You know what I'm saying? Look what we doing. We already getting millions of views. Like we done did every step, every sacrifice we done made. We done did this shit when they weren't doing no views. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we just stayed down, man. We just some stand down ass niggas, man.
And one thing about us,
and let me say this one time. And I just always believed in Bam and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since he ever gave me a shot, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because that really started my shit, dog. Like, really, I want no rap nigga, no shit like that, man. I was motherfucking a street nigga. I was trying to get in the rap game and shit. Bam gave me my first interview. Bam gave me my first thing of feeling professional. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no fucking interviews, nigga. I come from a law nigga when we don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? On the mic or no shit like that. I come from silence and move with my actions.
And you say that, you know, our first interview was the rap niggas in Alexandria. And they said, Bam, you really put Alexandria, you really did something special with Alexandria.
Right.
You ain't know it.
But you did.
But I feel like I owe that to Alexandria because my family was from there, and you know, my father was trapped in them Jones. He robbed every 7-Eleven in that motherfucker.
Right.
So I feel like, and I just wanted to get the law down to niggas in the city that Virginia, and that motherfucker ain't no walk in the park.
Man,
I
lost
my man Nate. I lost my cousin Blackface. Blackface got killed in the dice game, and I'm gonna tell you right, my cousin Blackface, new projects. Shout out to my cousin Land. One day Zay picked me up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was so sick. The nigga took me home. The nigga that killed Blackface, my man. I could say he my man now, Randy. And I didn't know what my attention. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to think because the nigga killed my cousin. I'm riding with the nigga that killed my cousin.
Right.
And he said, and I didn't say nothing, so I'm quiet the whole time. Cause this nigga murdered one, he'll do it again. And I ain't got no stop on it. So he said, I know Blackface your cousin, but it's not what they say, bro. if I didn't do that, bro, he was gonna kill me, man. And I wasn't
Right.
trying to go, bro. And
Right.
I forgave the nigga that day. Just like it's gonna be hard for me to get the nigga that killed my best friend, Lil Man.
Right.
My own family kept that from me. This nigga
Right.
been out a year. Lil Man only been dead 6 years. They let the nigga, so this nigga been right out.
Right.
But and then my man Sam, Lil Sam, caught him on the avenue and whooped his ass. But I don't even now. That's different because I know Digger, and Lil Man mother gave Digger a place to stay, but
Right.
Digger killed Lil Man. So that's real personal. I don't know what I do,
Right.
but I will have to be just like you said. Sometimes we really gotta think.
Right.
And what Rump would do, and Rump be like the nigga like you, like man, go ahead, fuck that shit.
Right.
Bro. I'm gone. You can't bring
Right.
me back, man. Go
I
ahead.
mean,
Go ahead, turn up, nigga.
man, God gave you a higher purpose, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Till
And
19.
and peace to the motherfuckers that, you know, that had to go through that and do the time and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's both sides of this shit. But you know what I'm saying? God blessed you with a voice to be on this radio and save thousands and thousands and thousands of lives and shit with the shit you talk.
Yeah.
And get niggas like me a chance. Like, imagine if you'd have did something, went to jail, you wouldn't have never built no nigga like me. I would never be on here.
Right.
I still be fucking around in the street somewhere, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some bricks or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and be the Tony Montana and shit.
Hey, what stops a nigga? Because I remember one time, even before we hooked up, that's I can tell you guys. I remember I used to ride when you was married that point. You used to buy like 4 bottles. It used to be out
Right.
5 and shit like that. But I just said, man, he's not your average young nigga. And I remember when we was talking about it, he said, well, we could do the radio, bro. When I'm about to go do some time, just hold me down. When I get home, bro, we taking off. And that's what I did.
Right.
And I said, and I made the flyer, put your picture on the flyer, even though you was locked up, because I know when my man come home, this shit gonna take off. And then when you came home, we got away from Nego, much love to go radio Windy C, because they did a lot for
Right, they did.
So I broke off with them and got with Brian where I could start doing hosting video shows. And shout out what Brian did.
Yeah.
Brian did a lot for us, bro. Brian did a lot for us. Brian didn't even charge. He charged us like 2 months ago.
Right.
He said, fuck that shit. Y'all
Right.
go ahead.
Because the numbers was undeniable.
And the numbers and the things we was doing, like
Right.
toy drive. Niggas
Right.
were doing those toy drive live.
Right.
On the
And then we was
podcast
at that place over there.
where we
right.
shoot my video at. That was a nice place. That professional place,
Right.
81.
Right.
That's where I shot. I shot like 4 videos right there, Joe.
Right.
And Brian taught a nigga, he taught us how to be professional and get money off this
Right.
shit without even spending money.
No bullshit.
So Brian Brown, Joe, us as a network,
Right.
we owe you so much, bro.
Right.
And he about to do something big with a big project. And Brian, people don't know Brian, the first one nigga put me in a movie.
Right.
He
Nah,
put
Brian
me-
is a good dude. I
Yeah,
still
in
want
the
to
acting
do.
joke.
I still want to do business with him.
Yeah,
And
I do
shit,
too.
man. No
He
bullshit.
the first nigga put me in a movie,
No
bro.
bullshit, man. And then it's a
I
lot
got
of
drunk
shit.
all day that junk. I ain't
Right.
know you supposed to fake get drunk.
Right, you
I'm
get
drinking
that.
for real. Like this real shit. I drunk the whole cause I had to
Right.
keep doing the takes over work, right?
Right,
They had the stripper slam me on the ground.
right,
That shit real acting, but
Right.
guess what though? Nigga paid me for it.
right.
That
I'm
nigga
telling you.
paid me for
I'm
it.
telling you, man.
And bro, and I be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel about my niggas, right?
Right,
And I was thinking about Lil Pump, and I said, damn, bro, when they say die, I said, damn, last week Young was just in the shop bar. I said, bam, I love you, keep this shit going.
right.
Like he probably, like they said he knew he was sick, he was gonna go. That's why
Right.
he was partying every day.
Yeah,
So shout out to
yeah.
I think did they have the girl Tamika Venerable from Woodbury? She supposed to have it at Antioch.
I'm not
Shout
sure.
out people. Yeah, but it's a whole.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But at some point in time and shit, man, you gotta change your life for the better, man. I think my turning point, motherfucking, and changing my life and shit, and not being a street nigga no more and shit is when I was dealing. This is back when I was in the street, so I can talk on it now. But I was dealing with a young nigga and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I was his, you know what I'm saying, plug or whatever and shit like that. And he was fucking with me. And you know, the young nigga had everything going on and shit. The nigga was fly. He was driving a fresh ass Beamer. You know what I'm saying? He had the females and shit like that. And motherfucking, man, I had some product come in and shit, man. The shit was just so fucking good and shit, man. And I don't do none of this shit no more. So if the feds listening, I'm completely legit now and shit. But at this time and shit. This was years ago. And so I'm dealing with the nigga and shit. And he coming, copping and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like one day the young nigga put the shit in his nose and shit, man. And the nigga started motherfucking declining. Every time he see me, he was declining. I'm like, man, what's going on with this young nigga? So, you know what I'm saying? We done got to a point to where he buying so much, I'm throwing. It's taking the nigga longer to motherfucking come back and bring the money back and shit like that. But whole time and shit, man, I destroyed the young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Putting that shit in that nigga, you know what I'm saying, face and putting that shit in his possession and shit, man.
Yeah.
He put that shit in his nose and shit, man, and I destroyed him.
Hey, I'm gonna tell
You know what I'm saying?
one
Let me finish the story and shit.
go ahead.
I destroyed the young nigga for profit. And I was at a time in my life and shit where I was already in the transition phase anyway, because I was just, like you said, on the run. I ran from the police and shit. I had a car chase with the police. Police was chasing me and shit. They flipped my car 3 times and shit. I seen my soul come out my body. But when that young nigga became an addict and shit, and he was a vibrant black soul and shit like that, and the drugs that I was selling destroyed the nigga and shit, bro, that made me change my life and shit, bro. I never wanted to destroy another nigga again and shit, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And me almost dying in that car crash and seeing my soul come on my body was motherfucking retribution for that, man. You know what I'm saying? God almost took my life for destroying another life and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it just be like that, bro. Like me and Moon, we got a lot of shit we doing, and I say this because it hurt me. I always told Lan I was gonna look out for Tay, and it seemed like, man, when I was trying to tell Tay, chill out, man, we got plans for you, bro. We was putting him on the front. Like I didn't even want to rap no more because Tay was so rich. I was like, he was jumping up and down. He was doing. When he got locked up and got that time, bro, that shit hurt my soul, bro. That shit hurt my soul, man. And he been like he been probably like 6, 7 now. Like we was you remember when we was going over the Glitter Gang house?
Right.
We was up.
Right.
I said, bro, we gonna put you in position. Me and Moon got the
Right.
radio show. We had everything. We gonna put you at the front. And young nigga did that dumb shit.
Man, I used
bro.
to talk to Tay for hours, man. I used to talk to Tay so much and told him to stay, you know what I'm saying, away from that gang activity and shit like that, and be a leader. You a leader of men. And you know what I'm saying? But one thing I learned with these young niggas and shit like that is, man, I could tell them, you know what I'm saying, the information that they need to know and shit, but I can't walk the journey for you. You know what I'm saying? I can't deny no man his journey, his experience. So no matter what I say, either you're going to take heed and take the information and go on your journey and use it right, or you ain't going to listen to nothing I say and go out and crash out. You know what I'm saying? And that's all glory to God, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever choice you make in life and shit is the choices that you got to live and stand by, man. All I'm here to do is just give you information so you can be okay on your journey.
Yeah. And bro, I be sometimes, bro, I be wanting sometimes, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I see what y'all be saying. Sometimes, bro, you gotta take a break from that internet, bro. I remember one day, like, where I cut my phone off, I ain't on that motherfucker to midnight, because I was like, bro, this shit too much, bro.
Right.
Seeing a nigga you just butt dead and motherfuckers being messy, niggas fucking each other, girl. Let me tell y'all niggas something now, bro. I want y'all to look at me. This Bam 640, man. I blame some of y'all niggas for these women getting out of control, bro. Like, it's some nigga that, and I hate this shit because I know my man a good nigga. He don't cheat or none of that, but motherfucking girl just keep fucking over. I'm like, bro, you gotta stand up, bro.
Right.
Let that bitch go, bro. And I don't mean to call her bitch, but she know she got you, nigga.
Right.
She know she got you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she don't care nothing about your money, all that. She fucking this nigga, that nigga.
Right.
They said the girl even fucking that bitch, and she fucking bitches too.
Right.
Like, bro, just let that shit go. No one might deserve that shit.
Right.
And no women, if y'all keep going back to the same nigga, you know he keep fucking his baby mother. Leave that nigga alone, shawty.
Right.
It's a real nigga still exists out here. We still out here, shawty. We still out here now. Your take on that, bro. Give them some knowledge. They need
no
some
question
counseling,
and shit, man.
They need some counseling, bro.
I just seen some shit on the internet, you know what I'm saying, where a nigga was dealing with the same type of situation and shit, where he was dealing with a female and shit, and he loved this female so much that he was blind to the shit, and he was
one of them niggas that died.
You know what I'm saying? And let me finish the story. And motherfucking and the nigga motherfucking the bitch was out here cheating. She ended up motherfucking getting herpes. and gave it to the nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga got on the internet one day and was telling his truth. He put it all on blast on the internet. They live, they both dead while he going live and shit, and he saying everything what was going on and shit. And the bitch that's in the background, like saying shit and doing like this shit was a game and shit. And the nigga took out a gun and killed that bitch on live.
On live, I seen that.
On live and
the
shit,
bitch was
man.
joining on
Right.
Back that nigga. Boom.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And this goes out to the ladies and the men and shit, man.
This is why I show number
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
Hey, before you talk this
Go,
shit,
go, brother.
oh no, I'm gonna let you talk the rest of your shit because I love to hear you talk. But this is why we are the number one show. We giving knowledge. We not on here talking about the go-go bands beefing, that nigga doing this nigga fuck. We talking about every aspect of life. Go ahead, brother.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This is what I want to say. Like all this toxic shit and going against each other, man, and moving divided, man. It ain't worth it, man. Like as far as example and shit, you shouldn't even be in a relationship if you motherfucking haven't grown to your complete self to give somebody your complete self. Two complete selves supposed to come in and make another person and shit, a whole person, not two incomplete motherfuckers and shit, and get around fucking around on each other and get in this situation and motherfucking we ain't nothing but toxicity to each other. We ain't doing nothing but motherfucking fucking and going on dates and holiday. It's like everybody living the cycle of dating and shit. And when that shit played out, motherfuckers get to cheating on each other. The reason why I don't never go through getting cheated on and shit like that, because I build with my women. I give my women a purpose for being here and shit. I make my women go through shit and build shit with me. So it's a reason why we dealing with each other and shit. And we just not basing this situation off of just pure love and lust. Like we're really building legacies and shit together. Yeah, shit that tangible shit. So when it ain't nothing being built and we basing this shit off of fun and sex, when that shit dry up,
it's over. Man,
the most toxic shit start happening. Shit. So now motherfucker stepping out cheating, he might be cheating, she cheating. And then when you cheating, you bringing in other spirits from other people into the relationship and shit, you know what I'm saying? Unconsciously, you know what I'm saying? So you don't even know why you mad. You really mad because it's another spirit in your body, male or female. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, man, niggas just gotta really get in line with self, man, and understand, man. Like, if you have a good woman, man, or a good man, make sure you do everything impossible to keep them right. Because you don't come across that often and shit, man. You don't come across a good woman often. You don't come across a strong leader man often. You know what I'm saying? You don't come across a man that love you to death and motherfucking want to see you grow. See, people think, these females these days think love is materialistic and believing in holidays and buying you something for Valentine's Day or Christmas gift. Nah, love is motherfucking making sure you turn into the best woman. Yeah, man, we don't do none of that shit either. I don't do none of that shit. But love is turning you into the best woman you ever been. Love is motherfucking nurturing me and make sure and feeding me the right way so I become the strongest man that I ever been. Love ain't materialistic. Love is wanting to see each other grow and prosper and become people that we never been before. Love is not a cycle of gifts and holidays and dates and bullshit. That's why I don't do dates. Why the fuck would I take a female on a date to celebrate what? What are we celebrating? You ain't made me no money. I ain't made you no money. I ain't give you no directions to do nothing. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna go with my woman. My woman and shit. Oh yeah, you talking about like my woman and shit. I'm not taking no random female out to eat. Unless I'm trying to, if I see potential in it, and then I'm trying to see what shawty mind at, then yeah, I might court her on a date just to see what the mind at.
DoorDash is first.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But going in and spending $300-400 on a date. Bitch want to make me wait 2 weeks and shit to get the pussy and shit just for the pussy, just for the pussy be trash. Then the pussy trash. No, it ain't about that. But goddamn, I'm 1,000 in.
Hey, yo, what makes so bad? Hey, listen, every female think they got the best pussy.
Right.
That's why I said, and sometimes girls fumble like I talked to Katrina about this, but it's legal. Like Nicole, she was up when she with me. Her last the when we broke up, I started messing with Katrina, and she started messing with it. Man, it ain't last 3 months.
Right.
Cause I was on some bullshit. We was good, the house and everything. Her family fucked us up, but now she realized, man, that was some of the worst mistake of my life. Man, but it's too late now. I holler at you, baby.
Because women women, a lot of women ain't never experienced no real nigga. So when a nigga come in on some real shit, she think it's a game. She think, man, it's too good to be true. Like a lot of women feel like they don't deserve good men. Internally, I'm not saying like they might project to the masses in public like they just that, but a woman know her inner self.
Hey, bro, you know what? One thing I regret.
What?
Almost all the women I met out of Virginia couldn't believe that me and Big G was closer and closer. They finally, Big G called me.
Right.
Peter Bam. I said, that's G. And Big G was on the phone. I'm like, calm down. Even when Nicole, I had to tell her, oh, I need to get his order. Fuck that nigga autograph, nigga.
Right.
Bitch, you ask for my autograph. You want an autograph?
Right.
Like they starstruck because they see him on the wire in these movies and them Boys in the Hood video with Jeezy. Right. And I ain't gonna lie. My man, he ain't been to a pub party, but he been around them niggas. Right. He been around them niggas, Drake and all them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? But as you at the end of the day, some people be acting starstruck, and I think that's why I keep saying, believe it or not, I know, bro. I done fucked a lot of girls that I fucked a lot of girls that I knew I wouldn't have fucked if I was just a regular person.
Right.
I'm talking about some bad Jones, models, Miami shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I'm being truthful.
Right.
Like sometimes that shit just come with the fame.
Right.
I knew I wasn't a fucking busy, but I wasn't no host or had no music or nothing. Them bitches thought I was up the whole time, broke as a motherfucker.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But what we was talking about and shit, like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just so much shit going on out here, man. Like, women gotta understand and shit and get out this matrix and shit, because a lot of women run across good niggas too, and they so damaged and shit that they don't know what to do with a nigga. They think a good nigga weak.
Right.
A lot of women think a good nigga treating them right.
Why is that happening?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. Why is that?
Because women have dealt with nothing but no good niggas their whole life. So you don't even know, like, and I say this from experience and shit, because I always been a good nigga to my women, and I just ain't never been a weak nigga to my women. Right. So that take me out of that category of being abused and used. I come in and dominate and give orders and direction and discipline. You know what I'm saying? But good niggas get used and shit because a woman, she never had good men in her life and shit. She don't understand. She think toxicity is the good thing. She think a nigga beating her ass or a nigga yelling and a nigga motherfucker misusing her or taking from her or taking advantage of her or taking her money. She think that's a good nigga. That's what she thinks she deserves. So when a good nigga even come around, or a real man, and come and start laying law, she lost for real. But she got so much pride in her that she don't want to say, man, I ain't never had this done before. I'm lost.
Like the GC.
Let me say this one time. Motherfucker, they feel like that. They like, know what I'm saying, man? Like, damn, this nigga came in here and did this. I'm really scared because I ain't never had this feeling before. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen it, bro. I done dealt with so many women, bro. I done dealt with women that told me that I was out of their league and shit, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you why I always been scared to really commit to a woman. Cause I believe I was fucking so many niggas bitches that I know that's what they in the club WW. I'm like, man, he don't know that bitch. Man, sell this dick last night.
Man, I'm telling
you. But I'm saying, so that make me, it's hard to trust. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to trust because I be like, man, I can't get fucked over because maybe I got that shit coming, but then sometimes that shit scared me. Right. That's why I be scared to commit a relationship because I don't want no girl to do with me. Man, girl fuck around on me, bro. And it seems like all the good niggas and the girls that have fucked around me, like my baby mother, I was true to her. You know what I'm saying? I gave her my motherfucking last name. I ain't getting no other female that. But again, she was having her nigga, she was hitting, and that made me. But I was the good nigga at home with the kids, cooking, being a great father. Whole time she was fucking nigga, you know what I'm saying? She was doing her, and I was being a family man, and she was telling me that shit, and that's why I just had to go. I had to leave her. I just said, well, I can't keep going through that. I love her, but I love my son more. And I can't keep staying here just for Junior.
Right.
I'm gonna have to separate, get my shit together, and Junior, you come on with me.
Right.
And now that's how it bad to be.
She says, Juju said, what women think that?
Go ahead, talk to him.
Talk to him. Motherfucking a female just went viral from the city that said that she don't fuck with good niggas. She gonna use a good nigga. Good niggas is ugly to her, and this and that. And her crib got shot up.
And now she gotta change.
You know what I'm saying? And now, like, but that's just one person. But that's how a lot of these females think. That's why it went viral.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of them think.
Man, all of them be on them Jones on certain podcast. Oh, a nigga can't do shit for me. Remember the girl was on Reese Jones? Used to fuck with the nigga and he let her go.
Right.
She was on Angela Reese podcast.
Right.
I don't fuck with no nigga. Now that bitch talking about, bro, she gotta go to H&M. She can't go to Prada and shit she used to. When she was fucking with the ball, just because she said that comment, nigga dropped her ass before the show was over.
Bullshit. Because when women are not leaders, you know what I'm saying? Men are made to be leaders. Women are to help me and the backbone to this shit. When a woman is strong and shit, like she could be your backbone. But when she not strong and shit, she could be your Achilles heel and shit, man. Amen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, when you dealing with these women and shit, and a good woman, and what bro said, a good woman do come disciplined already. She come disciplined within herself. But when I say discipline and shit, it's like everybody got different standards in a relationship. So the last nigga you might been doing with that nigga, that shit don't go here. You know what I'm saying? And what Bam was saying and shit, motherfucking, yeah, I've been motherfucking fucking these niggas, females and shit so long and shit. It do be hard to trust women and shit because I seen it, just the background that I come from. I've seen the true nature of women. Yeah. I'm friends with women, like the women that I've dealt with and shit. I've been friendly. They talk to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I get understanding from them of how they think and work and shit. You know what I'm saying? And a woman is so delicate that and indecisive. Like she don't want a nigga that's too hard, but she don't want a nigga that's too soft. She don't want a nigga. She want a nigga that love her, but she don't want a nigga that love her too much. She want a nigga. She want a nigga with money, but she don't want a nigga with money that he don't care about her or need her. Like a woman don't know what she want.
Hey, bro, and then that's why I say about me and Shaw, like she don't need me. She a boss,
right?
She a boss. If this shit and if all the females I mess with was go getters, bro. That's one thing I can't take that from them. They work their ass off, they pay their way, they treated me good. I mean, spend money on me and all that shit, and it made me feel good and all that. But where my relationship go wrong, they let other people interfere. It never was no problem with us. These are that people interfered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said, what's the true nature of a woman and shit? The true nature of a true nature of a woman is when you read the Adam and Eve story and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you leave a woman, when a king leaves his woman unattended, she can easily be charmed by the snake's tongue. That translates to life now, to the nature of a woman now. When a woman don't have a strong king or her king not in her ear 24/7, she can be charmed to do something else to go against her king. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the nature of all women and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I be saying, just like I be saying, and it don't work out like that. Man, let a nigga lead. I'm not going to lead no woman because I don't even have no Earl, they used to play with backyard. They play with RE. That's my only god brother. And that's just my god brother. I don't got no brothers, bro. I got all sisters. So I learned the game from my sisters. Even my sister Monette, she younger than me, and she gave me a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, man, y'all check the internet for check the joint. We got a lot of shows, the boots on the ground. We got a lot of business moves. We about to get out of here. I'm gonna let Moon close it out because, man, this is what we did, man. Y'all tuned in. We didn't promote it or nothing. We just wanted to see What y'all was gonna do, Moon? Talk to
Right,
him.
man. You already know it, man. We just come in here talking some game, man. Like it's just time to, for us to have a conversation and shit. And like the shit we say on here and shit, we ain't saying this shit law or no shit like that. This is our perspective of thinking, just like the people in the comments get a perspective of thinking, because everybody got a different perspective of life and shit, because everybody see life through different fractals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own eye on how they see life and shit. So we just giving game on the perspective we see and the perspective of others and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all can disagree to agree or agree to disagree. We want to see everybody grow, win, and you know what I'm saying, and prosper. We want to see women with men. We want to see men with women. We want to see, you know what I'm saying, togetherness, love, prosperity, you know what I'm saying, growth, understanding. And, we just grinding, man. We like, you know the slogan, man. We shaking hands and kissing babies, man.
Oh, and I want to say this, and then you can close it out.
Boy.
Well, it is going to be decided that probably Dan got to sit down with Moon and call him. It is Dan is the CEO of the shit, but Moon gonna be the president. He gonna be running the show. He gonna be making the station up the par. He gonna be making sure the business ran well. So Dan definitely gonna do that. So how you feel about that move? That's a big move.
Man, I'm just humbly grateful, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, for anybody to trust me with that position, man. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make this joint A1 like I do everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on business,
right.
and run the ball. You pass me the ball, I'm gonna run it.
Right.
Look, you say all that, but men do gotta chill. There's a lot of clown ass men out here. Juju.
Renee.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of clown ass men out here. For sure.
Crazy ass too. Yeah.
It's most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Till you run into a nigga like me, then that shit over.
Bosses. But I boss every woman I've been with.
Right. Me too.
Even if they was already bosses, they became better bosses.
No.
They moved different.
If they was already a boss when I met them, they become a goddess.
Right.
They go to a whole nother level.
All they gotta do, women don't like to listen. Oh, she listened to her nigga. So it's a tug of war between her family, friends, and the nigga. Listen to the nigga.
Right, you supposed to listen to your nigga.
You
supposed to listen to your man and shit, especially if he leading you in the right direction. The only time you ain't supposed to listen to your man and shit if you feel like he leading y'all to destruction. If he leading y'all in the wrong direction and you know it, then you can say something crazy. But if your man leading you right and everything going straight and y'all achieving everything y'all supposed to achieve, let that man lead. Stop trying to be boss hog and shit because you've been with all weak niggas and you ran over all them weak niggas and shit, and you finally get a strong nigga. You don't know how to lay back. Lay back. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
Lay back. And we'll see I listen. This nigga listen. If a woman talking to me and we gonna plan a future or we gonna do this, we gonna do that, I'ma listen. I'm not gonna say, well, fuck your opinion and no, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Nah, we gonna put this thing together. It's agreement. It's agreement. Like me. You know what I'm saying? I got mad when Katrina cut her hair. Like, Shawty, I don't like that shit. Like, we supposed to have a conversation.
Right.
And that's all I'm saying, y'all. But we out of here. We be back next Friday, man. We got tomorrow, let me tell y'all the schedule because I got like 6 Jones this week. Tomorrow I'll be at the House of Comedy. You gotta come up there, Moon, real quick. It's on this featuring Bam 640 and Scooby. Wednesday, Shark Bar. Y'all know we do at the Shark Bar. What, man? That gonna be super lit. Friday, I will be back in Alexandria. Casamigos and my cousin Pretty Nikki from Alexandria. So you know that's gonna be a party, Ronetta. Our cousin Pretty Nikki, you know, I'm performing my cousin and DJ Zay on the 1s and 2s. And Saturday, I got the Georgia Avenue Day, Emory Heights. And then after that, I go to Jay's where I'm at. I want to say that, and that's what I said. This Friday is DJ Zay, Bam 640, and I'm gonna tell y'all what that mean to me. Me and bro been so busy, and I've been going this way, he been going that way. We've been zigzagging. We ain't really did a show together in a long time. But this time, me and Zay, this is the first time me and Zay been together like in 2 months, bro. In 2 months on the show. So I'm excited about the Casamigos, Joe. So
yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so we out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, Renee Wild, Juju, Ronetta,
right,
Sheila, man. Y'all see that's hey, listen, man.
Yeah, we should respect that, man. Salute.
Yeah, man. And everybody. Julio.
And Juju, you gotta come up here and shit, man, so we can talk shit face to face, man.
Yeah, bet. Let's get it. We out.